Oh, you cringy YouTubers. From once in a while I hear about people talking about their survivor. Well, I refuse to be a survivor. I choose to be a champion. I even wear the shirt, you know. I even wear the right clothes, man. It says I'm a champion. This guy here. Look at him. One armed. What's up, man? I'll say hi to you, brother. How are you doing, man? Staying out of trouble? Staying out of trouble? I was just talking about being victims and being champions, man. You're a champion. You work hard. You work harder than anybody I know. And you ain't even got a job.
Yeah. I tried, man. I gotta get by with what I got.
What's your name, man? I
Chuck.
see Chuck.
And you're
Randy.
Randy. Do you live with Joan, your mom?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I remember you, brother.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
So,
well, let me get at it.
All right, we're wasting gas, man. That's not good for the environment. All right, much love, man. That's what I'm talking about. That guy's a champion. That guy's a champion. To overcome all odds. He got like a birth defect. His arm is all jacked up. But boy, I tell you, he ain't got a tooth in his mouth, but he got the prettiest smile I ever saw. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. It's about being a champion. And it's about loving on your neighbors, man. That's how you do it right there. And that's how I do it anyways. You do it however you want to. I don't care where he comes from or who he believes in or none of that. When you see somebody, you give them a smile. You give them love. You know. Guy could be thinking about what kind of rotten day he's been having. Although, that kind of guy right there, I don't think he has rotten days, man. He might have rotten minutes in a day. But I see him all over the place. He's always doing something. Helping somebody out, you know. One arm. You know. I see people like that. They inspire me. They inspire me. They make me stronger. You know what I'm saying? You got people feeling sorry for themselves. Oh, I'm a victim. I barely made it through that alive. Like, hell no, I came out on top and crushed it into the ground is what I did. I'm a champion. Damn it. And I wish more people would take on that attitude. Because, you know, and somebody, well, that's toxic. No, it's not. No, it's not. When other people see you being a champion, they're going to want to be some of that too. You know? My God, Jesus was a champion. He was a champion. He showed them, didn't he? They killed him and said, oh man, what do we do? You know, they felt all good about it at the time. Look at the beautiful day we're having. True whiz. I had to put on my sunglasses. And not like I don't anyways, but today I had to. That is bright. Woo! So, that's what I'm saying. They were saying, well, you know, we got the cringy left. Cringy far left. And I heard someone say Jesus was a cuck. And he's a feminist. And it's like, what are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? You know, the guy showed nothing but love. Nothing but love. They're saying, well, I heard one guy, an Antifa protest where one of the guys, he was a black dude. All you could see was his mouth. He had some crazy sunglasses on and a stupid ski mask, and all you could see was his mouth sticking out. And he's talking about Stalin was a greater man than Jesus. And he turned around and says, well, yeah, this is one, I think it was in Portland, Oregon, in the town center. He says, yeah, maybe I'll put a link to it in the comment section. He says, yeah, Stalin was a better man than Jesus, more notoriable. And I said, no, you don't really hear people talking about Stalin every day. You know, that's my own opinion. You don't hear people talking about Stalin every day. You do hear people talking about Jesus every day, though. 2,000 years later. 2,000 years from now, what do you think Stalin's going to be? He's just going to be like some dude who was, you know, he was a blip on somebody's radar, you know, about it. You know, but it turned out to be a swarm of mosquitoes, you know. Which is basically what they are, they blood-sucking bastards. You know, that's what that is. So, I come to grips with that. These are the people you idolize? Shit. You know, and you blame somebody for, you know, thinking Hitler was a good guy? I can't think of any patriot or conservative, you know, that thinks Hitler was a good guy. You got maybe 10,000 people over the entire country that are in this neo-Nazi skinhead thing, like, you know, cringy ass shit. And they're trying to paint a whole entire 60 million people like that, man. 60 million people, and growing, I might add you. People are figuring that shit out, and you made me swear. People are figuring it out, and they're leaving. They're leaving. They say, well, you got the cringy progressives saying, well, particularly Jimmy Dore, and it translates, and he's got a bunch of little bit of his buddies that say, well, the liberal Democrats, the regular old Democrats, they're far right of Republicans. Come on, man. It's, if you've gone so far left that you need a pair of binoculars to see the center, how do you know? As if going to the right is a bad thing, you know? People have things and they want to preserve them, like their Constitution and their bank accounts. You know, they have stuff and they want to preserve it. And then you got the cringy left that wants to take it and do away with it and come up with their own plan that they don't even have yet. The AOC wants to implement things by law that haven't been invented yet. Let that settle in. Oh, we got to invent new technologies, you know. But like we had a couple years ago, Pelosi's talking about, well, you gotta sign it to see what's inside of it. You know, you gotta pass the bill to see what's inside of it. Who does that? And they passed it. They passed it. It wasn't overwhelmingly passed. It was just barely squeaked by, even with a supermajority. It passed. You know, this is the time, we got to do it now. You know, and ended up being a bad idea. And believe it or not, it belonged to Richard Nixon's administration. He said, well, we should do this. You know, this is back in the 70s. We should do this. And Richard Nixon took one look at it and says, man, I don't like this. This ain't right. You know, Richard Nixon, I'm not a crook. You know, that guy. Said, well, this ain't right. This ain't right. And then they impeached him. Some bullshit that Hillary's doing. She did, and Obama, you know. That's treasonous, man. They should be looking at treason charges. Why they're not is beyond me. Well, maybe they're just waiting, and you're gonna strike all at once, so they don't. Everybody doesn't abscond to that Lolita Island. You know, maybe that's what's going on. They're all planning on leaving. I think they all got ankle bracelets on, personally. I heard rumors out there that John McCain isn't alive, but they 86'd him. Hey, is Chuck working today? Hey, my man. I think he's deaf. That's pretty loud in here. Hey, is Chuck working today?
No, I haven't seen him today.
You haven't seen him today? Alright. Alright.
Probably, I think he's supposed to be in tomorrow.
Supposed to be in tomorrow? Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm going to get off of here. They really don't want me recording in here. For some weird reason. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go and fly inside this building here and take care of some business. But no, I love yous, and peace, man. Don't be a cringy progressive. Just stupid.